בוקר טוב, up to קהילת פרק י'. פסוק י"א. אם ישוך הנחש בלא לחש ואין יתרון לבעל הלשון. Shlomo HaMelech says, if a snake is going to bite someone, it's because he was not charmed. ואין יתרון לבעל הלשון. And there is no advantage to the charmer's art. That a snake charmer? You know what is a snake charmer? No. Okay. Yeah. Take on a trip to India.
And they control them?
Yeah.
With the Machalil. Yeah. It's an art, no? How do you do that?
So, אומר שלמה המלך, אם ישוך הנחש, if you have the snake, and next to the snake you have the snake charmer, and he got bitten by the snake. You know why he got bitten? It's because the charmer didn't do anything. It didn't do his magic to stop the snake from biting someone and killing him. He's poisoned. אומר שלמה המלך, ואין יתרון. Then what's the advantage to the charmer if he knows how to do something and it didn't do anything, and at the end the guy got hurt? Are we getting the simple shot? Mm-hmm. Yes? Yeah. So you got a snake,
he knows how to,
and you got the snake charmer, and you got the person who is there. Now, if the snake charmer does his magic, whatever he does, then you can stand next to the snake and nothing's going to happen to you, because he's going to do his fuju, and it's going to stop him from making anything. But if the charmer is next to the guy and the snake, he bit the person, then you look at the guy and you ask him, what benefit? There's nothing, Mafi.
Okay.
Why are you here? That's the pshat. אומר רש"י הקדוש, מה אומר שלמה המלך? שלמה המלך talks about the Hachamim, that they have the power to rebuke and to stop people from sinning, and they don't say anything. Then what's the benefit of you knowing Torah and you're not preventing people from sin? And then guess what's going to happen one day? They're going to get bitten because of the averot. So remember this: we got the snake, we got the snake charmer, and we got the person who's next to them. If the snake charmer is not going to do anything, and the person is going to get bitten by the snake, then what's the benefit of having you here? That's the mashal. The mashal is, Rashi is going to explain us. We have the snake charmer are the hachamim, and the snake is the sins, the averot, and the person is the people. If the people that do averot, they do a sin, and the snake charmer, which is the hachamim, they don't stop them from sinning, and the result is they're going to get bitten, they're going to get punished. So what's the benefit of having hachamim and you do nothing and you don't say a word. Meaning, if you're Hacham, your mission is to stop or at least try to stop people from doing Musar. That's exactly what we're doing every morning. But okay.
No, I mean, making sure it's rebuking or Musar.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
מה זה תוכחה ומה זה מוסר? מוסר זה לייסר את הבן אדם, don't do that. מה זה תוכחה? Don't do it also. Are we getting it?
I got it.
And only the Chacham should do this, but regular person, if he sees this,
Well, each father has obligation to rebuke his family holders, meaning his children, his daughters, his sons. That's your job.
His wife? Does he have to rebuke his wife? Is he responsible for the things that his wife does?
I don't.
Pause it. What's your
how about his
I'm not gonna pause. I just
dangerous question?
so
No,
the way it sounds like he's the boss. Has to rebuke his wife.
He's the educator.
How about the other way around?
Okay.
Can she have? Does he have to rebuke him?
Are we responsible for
Well,
How
hold on.
should you rebuke your wife?
I see you're excited. I
Said
see.
when.
Better question.
Just 1 second.
So then
Be
it's-
very careful because the snake is here. Be careful. Remember what happened? How about? So
Snake
I
is-
want to go.
snake is right
I want
there.
to. I want to go back again. So Hova is either it's the Hacham, either it's the principal, either it's the teacher, either it's the father. The Hinuch is upon the father to educate. Do you hear me? Is that his job to rebuke? Now, many times the case is that the father, he knows the halachot, and he sets the tone. But don't forget the hinuch is on the mother, not any less. Shema benim musar abicha ve'al titosh Torat imecha. You know, the Rabbeinu Bachya explains, אתה מבין מה קורה? That's called תוכחה. תמשיך הלאה. Sorry? I'm going to say it in a minute. I did not say it because I got a gift. So it says you have the Chumash. Let's open a minute to Parashat Yitro. Can I get a Chumash? And if you don't mind behind you, there's Rabbeinu Bachya. Oh, thank you. I got you. Thank you. Rabbeinu Bachya is right there behind you. Right there. Hello. No. Mitchie, can you help him? Rabbeinu Bachya. Shmot. On page 207, thank you. Albert, 207. It says in Pasuk Gimel, ומשה עלה אל האלוהים, ויקרא אליו אדוני מן ההר לאמור, כה תאמר לבית יעקב ותגד לבני ישראל. It's an answer for you, Mr. Eric. It's hold on. You guys been around. Yesterday.
Oh, Bet Yaakov.
כה תאמר לבית יעקב. The simple shot, the way Rashi explains, speak first to the ladies, and then betaged b'nei Israel, and then go speak to the men. Rabbeinu Bachya learns a little different. I want to quote his holy words. Omer, כה תאמר לבית יעקב. That's the woman, the mothers. Betaged b'nei Israel is the little kids. Meaning Hashem spoke to Moshe Rabbeinu, speak to the mothers, to speak to their little kids. And he explains the following. Listen to this. Shaha'isha hatova, that the good mother, the good wife, the good woman, he siba la Torah. He is the cause why children, they go to school, they go to shul, they go to classes, they go to learning programs. She is the cause why they go to. Why? She is the one who can persuade, she can talk to the kids, and she can bribe them, go to the shul, go to the learning. Because she's home all day long. Versus the father, he comes late, he's not there, he doesn't know what's going on with the school, with the homework, with the PTA, ועוד. והיא מרחמת עליו בכמה מיני געגועים, כדי להמשיך אותו אחר לימוד התורה מנעוריו, because she has pity on him, she misses him, so she has this love and a way to get to his heart much easier and faster than the father. And therefore, he's going to go to learn from a very young age. And what's going to happen after? Vegam ki yazkin, and once, even when he gets older, then lo yasur mimena is not going to stop learning, because from a young age, his mother sent him to go to the classes, go to them. She encouraged him. So, speaking about tocheha, you see that who is the 24 hours at home gives the tocheha to the children? It's the mother. בוודאי, יש לנו דברים שהאבא, he is the figure, but the mother has no less job than the father, even more than him. But the idea, אומר שלמה המלך, if you can say something and you don't do, and he talks here talks specifically about the hachamim, then what's the benefit of you being hacham and do nothing? Let's read Rashi. אומר רש"י, אם ישוך הנחשת איש בלא לחש, מחמת שלא לחשו החבל, שלא ישוך. If a snake, he bites someone because the snake charmer didn't do anything, then ואין יתרון לחבר הרשע שהיה רגיל לחשו בלא לחש. Meaning, the guy is a rasha. You could have stopped the snake from biting the person, but you didn't. Rasha. Now, that's the pshat of the pasuk. And now look what Rashi explains. Kach im bnei ircha nichshalim bi'isurim. Now he talks to the hacham. If your city, the people in your city, they do sins, nichshalim. They don't know the halachot. And they do mistakes. And they're over on isurim. And why? How come they don't know? מחמת שאין חכם דורש להם ומלמדם את חוקי התורה. It's because the חכם is not teaching them the laws of the Torah. אומר שלמה, ואין יתרון בשתיקתו. What's the benefit of you being here in the city and you're quiet? Say something. אומר שלמה המלך, ולא יסתכר. Meaning, ביום הדין, when הקדוש ברוך הוא is going to ask him, ברוך השם, אתה חכם, you know the whole shas. When הקדוש ברוך הוא is going to ask him, למה לא דיברת? He's going to have an answer.
No.
אז איזה שכר הוא יקבל? What reward Hashem is going to reward him by knowing much and doing zero?
אוקיי. זה שכר?
כן, זה שכר בעל, בדיוק יפה, אז איזה שכר יקבל?
Istechar is not to get sachar.
He's not going to get any reward.
לא יסתחרר.
לא יסתכל.
לא יקבל שכר.
יפה מאוד. אז יוצא לנו מפה, ש... if you can say something, do something. Look what happened in our parasha. Look what happened in our parasha. We got Abraham Avinu, Yitzhak Avinu, we got Yaakov Avinu. We don't have Noah Avinu. Why? How come? I mean, Noah was a great tzaddik. Noah was a great tzaddik. And the Torah says, the Torah starts, Ele Toldot Noah. Noah is tzaddik. The Zohar brings down very harsh words. He says, with Noah, when Noah left the Tiva and he saw the world was empty. You know, I always think about it. Just think You know where you start to sense it? I'll tell you when. Summer,
Long
when the place here is empty and you drive at 10:30 at night, 11, 12. So he likes that, which is nice. I agree.
Sleeping.
And you say, ha, because 10 months you have a headache.
Oh.
But has v'shalom, the whole city here is empty. Empty, empty, empty. Go to the city, empty, nobody is there. Go rob any bank. No one's there. Go take a car, Ferrari, and drive. Nobody's at the city.
I feel like for a bank robbery, you need to have some people around, so, have some traffic.
Action.
Not
Not fun.
I've thought about it too, Rabbi.
There is something that HaKadosh Baruch Hu did. Liyashev et ha'olam, when he had people around him. And Noah says he left the teva. Ve'aya ha'olam shamem, was empty and everything was destroyed. Klum ha'olech. You could go from Russia to Turkey to China. You have nobody to talk to. Go once to Six Flags alone. Go. Go on all the rides alone. You're gonna have fun?
No.
Zero. Yeah, I did it. You did it.
No.
And I know the feelings. Why not?
No, it's not fun.
There's no fun. The fun is when there is lines and you cut the lines. You know, you get the easy pass and you cut all the thing.
Alone.
I want to tell you a story that happened to me and my brother. My brother and I, my brother Abraham Shebai, about 20 something years ago, we went together to Florida to Disney. Universal
Studios.
No, the other one, the
Magic Kingdom.
Magic
Magic
no, it's the rides. The rides.
Magic Kingdom.
Universal Studios.
Universal.
No, Magic
Universal?
Kingdom.
Yeah, that's the good ride.
Universal.
Right?
Okay.
The Hulk and the green.
So me and him, we got there. It was Sunday night, and we got everything ready. We don't waste time with Torah, and we prayed, and they sell. I don't know till what time, whether it's 9 o'clock in the morning. They sell the Easy Pass, Fast Pass.
Yeah.
And it's a limit because if you're going to sell to everybody, then
There's no fast pass.
there's nothing there. So we prayed early. We had our breakfast and we zoomed there to be the first people to be on the gate. Watch this. We were there, I believe it was 8:10, 8:15. Anyway, we don't play games. And we were there, I believe, at 8:15, also because maybe even the gates were not even open. The parking was open, but that's if I remember. I'm going like 20 something years ago. Okay, we were there. We bought the tickets, the Fast Pass, right? Okay. By 9, Habibi, me and him, we are running to catch all the rides. So I think the first ride was the big roller coaster. My brother says, I don't want to go. It's too scary.
So
What'd you get?
Fast pass.
I tell him, Abi, what are you doing?
you already here.
We came here for this. I don't want it. It's too scary. He's there. Wow. So, okay, you don't want to come. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. I went. I believe I was me, maybe another 3 guys in the whole
Thing.
yeah. But maybe it's better. Right? Better. Okay, I go. Wow, you're waiting for years and months. Should be hold. And I was in the front seat.
The first.
And you have to pick up your hand. That's how you're going to be showing you chazak. And you're going to have also a good picture. And you're going to come back and you're going to show your parents and your friends, look,
It's right there.
I was there. Okay, I'm there, I'm going, I'm excited. Wow, man. Oh, man, going down. Give about 2 minutes done. Okay, come downstairs.
Good.
Where's my brother? He's not there. My boy said, I'm going nuts. And I scream, Avi, Avi. He's not there. We don't know what this guy went. So now, there's also nothing there. I go around and around, and I don't say. I stopped my trip and I went over to the security to announce where's Rabbi Admoni. They tell me we don't do these things over here. And we have to speak the whole day, missing kids. We don't do this over here. If you want your kids wet over here, assuming he's gonna look for you, he's gonna come in also, and you guys are gonna meet together. So okay. I'm waiting 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Where's the guy? He's not here. Now my brother is a little different than me. I'm a little, nervous. Hey, Habibi, you could throw an atom bomb. They're like, oh yeah, wow. That's him. He's very cool, very calm, very chill. Nothing moves him. The guy. So me and him were opposites. So I said, well, no, 30 minutes, where's the guy? And I'm watching every people are coming. Now already the parks, the park already is getting packed. I said, no, I'm not going to miss the whole park. What's going on? 10 o'clock, I said, I don't care, I'm going. I'm on the rights. Habibi, I'm going on the rights alone. And watch this. You got a whole lot of people waiting, and I could everything, and I'm there alone. First one alone. Okay, I get the first service, open the door, and I go to sit. I sit alone. You sit alone. Okay, the ride starts, and everybody in the back screaming, "Hey, why? Yeah!" And I had to know. Okay, nice, done, finished. Next ride. Rabotai, I did the entire park twice.
Wow.
By 2 o'clock, I'm done. Khalas. Another ride. And now I tasted, I finished.
Yeah, great.
Now I'm getting upset. Where's my brother? I go back to the security and I tell him, listen, I don't know where's my brother. That's one issue. Second issue, I don't know where I parked my car. Guy, you got, I don't know, 50,000 cars there. I said, I don't know where's my car. She will tell what happened then. I'm going back 20, it was, I believe it was after September 11th. Right.
Yeah.
תשמעו מה קרה. Listen what happened. I said, I don't know where's my car. So the cops here, the security tells me, come. You know, this little
Golf cart.
golf cart.
I'll drive you
So
around.
come, sit on it. And they took me straight to my car.
They know where your car is?
No cameras.
They took me straight to my car.
Because they know what time you came into the car.
I went to the car and I see my brother with the AC on. Yeah, baby.
He asked them to bring him to the car.
How you been, the guy? He's taking a nap. You're kidding me. He came to this thing in the car sleeping. What's wrong with you, Abby?
There was no cell phones.
A boy side, the cop asked all the information. A boy side, it's when I had a long period then. They see my brother in the car and me going along the whole time. The minute I came to the car, to the first time to the security, and I complained my brother is not here. I was on their target the whole time. Yep.
Wow.
And they know all the information about the car,
Where it is.
everything. And then when I said, I don't know where's the car, they knew exactly where to take me.
Wow.
שמעתם?
Looks suspect.
I'm like in the window, and my brother wakes up, and I'm all fuming. What are you doing here? I'm thinking, "Yeah, nah." What now? Well, I finished the whole part, and I didn't see you, so I came to take a nap. Smash out, you crazy. Where were you? So this is what happened. So he says to me, after you went on the ride, I said, I want to go also.
He didn't wait till you got
So while I'm going on the ride, he's on the line. When I went down,
He's on the right.
he's on the ride. That's how I lost him the whole day. So I'm telling you, I know the feeling of going on a ride alone. It's zero fun. Boom. The whole one is when you scream, yeah, and you punch him and you get excited. That's all fun. It's a long story, but it's a nice end. Yeah, they know everything.
Security's not watching you.
Security
Yeah.
starts behind you.
He did not. I don't think he even went to check for me. הייתי שאתה לא פה, אז הלכתי. אמרתי לו, I told him, אתה אמרת לי that you're not going. So why didn't you tell me? That's what happened. A boy said, yeah, I went for 4 or 5 hours there alone.
That was your younger brother?
One after me.
Right.
Raham. Anyway, a boy said, I went on all the rides twice alone, zero fun.
Yeah.
No fun whatsoever. You know, I'm religious and I keep on and I pay oath and everything. I cannot have any Jews sitting next to me. Right? So I always make sure that if it never happened, I don't remember any ride because you always go with couple. So I always said alone. Think about it. And most of the time, because you get the fast pass, so you get to choose the first one. So the first one is the first seat. You're on the first row, first seat, alone. Everybody's in the back. Yeah. What are you doing? You do nothing. Think about it. What fun. I'll send you next time, Albert. The name was Abraham. Maybe it's Sim Zorish. Anyway, Rabbi saying, it's not fun. Omer HaZohar, when Noah left the Teva,
Forgot about no.
it's in Florida. It's good. Noah left the Teva and he saw the world, and it says, Noah cried, and Hashem used the terms of Ra'ya Shatya, Ro'eh Shoteh. Ro'eh means a shepherd. You're a leader. אתה רואה, אבל אתה שותה. You're dumb. Why didn't you pray before you went inside the Teva? He was very, Noah followed the rules. Hashem told him, listen, I want to walk the world, build a Teva. Okay, I'm building the Teva. Hashem he doesn't want you to build the Teva. He wants you to open your mouth and pray. He was very,
He was supposed to pray or rebuke? Pray?
Huh?
He rebuked, they would have killed him, no?
No, he did. But what was the rebuke? When they came and they asked him, what are you doing? I'm building Teva.
So
Why?
they thought he's
Flood. When? Sure.
100 years.
So is it the same?
Imagine after 45 years, people would come and watch. Part of the scenery of going to Turkey is to see, there's an old
Become a
man.
joke.
He builds a house, he builds a Teva, and he believes one day there's going to be a flood. And after 60 years, the father would come with his son, and after 75 years, the grandfather would pick his comment. I want to show you a
100
very
years,
interesting
120
person.
years.
Who? Rabbi Noah. And they go to Noah. Rabbi, what are you doing here?
Becomes a joke.
And the grandfather would tell everybody his grandson come. Your grandson coming for him. The guy already, he would tell him, I know already for 75 years. The guy is nuts. He's building something and he believes one day and then the great-grandparents' father would take him. Huh?
So he did his part. He tried.
מה
He was
כתוב?
supposed to
It
pray,
says,
not.
it says when they would come to him, they ask him, מה אתה עושה?
So he didn't go
Okay.
out and.
Yeah.
and
יפה מאוד. אברהם אבינו הלך,
Oh, he just said what he did.
הוכיח, התפלל על סדום ועמורה.
Maybe it wasn't his
אברהם
character.
מתפלל על סדום ועמורה. הוא לא. Abraham on bed people said, he prayed. Noah, for his own generation, he didn't pray. לא התפלל. As Noah, the Zohar calls him, רועה, אתה leader. You're a shepherd. אבל הזוהר, הוא חס ושלום, אבל הזוהר אומר שוטה. השם told him, you're silly. Why didn't you pray? זאת אומרת, יש המנהיג, a leader, a rabbi, a principal, a teacher, a mother, a father, whatever position you have, but your position, use that position to help others. And if you see something and you don't say something, then what's the benefit by you being here and do nothing? Yes.
If you know that the guy you rebuke is not going to take your rebuke. You could be a rabbi.
He said pray.
People maybe they have their own mind. And you are allowed to rebuke them because you know they're not going to take. What's then it's your position.
My position. I had no position. אני יש שולחן ערוך.
גם my position.
Yeah, rabbi position.
Every rabbi.
יפה. אז קודם כל אתה צריך לדעת, יש הלכה בשולחן ערוך בהלכות שבת. מרן בן דם, כשם שיש מצווה לומר, כך יש מצווה לא לומר. There's some halakha that tells the rabbi you have to say something. There's also halakha to say, halakha that says don't say anything. You have to know when to say, to whom to say, and how to say. And that is not enough to know the Shulchan Aruch, but you have to have Shulchan Aruch HaHamishi. And that's only if you do Shimush Talmidei Hachamim. If you don't, you'll do all the mistakes. And all the mistakes mean all the mistakes, and you can get.
Because you can lose a rabbi if he has a guy close to him, if he rebukes him, the guy might take rebuke, he might leave. So sometimes it's better to keep the rabbi, keep the student next to him, or be next to him. In order for him not to be later on.
I'm not going to go far. Let's take you and I.
No, please. I don't want to be in the middle. Please, I don't want to be in the middle.
But I want to talk about you now.
Okay. I take a lot of rebukes. I can take rebukes because it's been a long time. Suppose somebody new came.
I saw no. I want to talk about you and I. Okay? See, Baruch Hashem, you and I, we have a very interesting relationship, often. And it's a good one, it's a healthy one. Last night, we learned something here in the shul, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
And we learned halachot of basis l'davar ha'asur.
Okay.
And some question came up. And we had a debate in the class last night. And then Rabbi says, so maybe ABC. I said, okay, and you do it. So last night, I text you a message, correct?
Yeah.
And do you remember what did you respond to me?
I will. I said I will.
Yafeh. But do you remember the words that I stick in?
It's actually
Look at the text.
my phone.
Now, עכשיו זה מותר. Now it's mutar. Don't read the whole text. Just read the two nice words that was in the middle. So number one, I text you, Rafi Hayakar. Second, זכות הרבים תלוי בך. Remember, you can imagine there's a chut at the rabbim that you can have, on your shoulders. So, and third, hala. What was the last one? שום דבר לא שוכח. You saw how I text you?
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you have to know how to review.
But that's not about
זה לא review, זה הבקשה.
זה כמו חיזוק. זה
כן, לא משנה.
the right thing.
So I wrote him to my dear Rafi Hayakar. Let's do ABC. I asked him to do something. I told him there's a zechut harabim is on your shoulders. Another thing, and then שכרך כפול מן השמיים. Hashem is going to pay you double for what you do now. כתבתי לך את זה אתמול?
קראתי לך את זה, לא?
ברוך השם.
לא מוצא מהראש.
ברור. So שאלת שאלה.
Yeah.
That's how you rebuke people, and that's how you deal with people.
But they have to rebuke.
אבל
know
יש
how to do
דרך.
it. You have to know how to do it.
There is a way how to. זה לא הפגנה, it's not a rally, יאללה, אללהו אכבר.
Especially
There is a way. Number one, number one, the people have to feel that the rabbi loves them. The same way a kid, he feels his mother loves him. It's amazing. A kid can get hit by his father or mother, and he's going to cry, he's going to hold his legs. Why? Because he knows that's his kotel ha'ma'aravi. There's the same idea of relationship between students and the rabbi, the teacher, principal. When there is love between them, if he feels that cares about him, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Most cases, yes. There is always those that stubborn and they're not there even to change. I'm not talking about them. There is. In every shoulder you have those. בכל קהילה יש דתן ואווירה. שמעת? So I'm not talking about the Talmud Aviram. I'm talking about the regular, normal people that you learn with them, you interact the whole day, all the times. Baruch Hashem, יש דברים טובים. תמיד יש דברים לא הכי, but there is a way how to. מילה טובה, ורב טוב, אז יש רבי טוב. חזק וברוך. רבי חנניה.